What's good, people? Welcome back to the channel. We are the Arsenal Bloodline, and this is my match reaction for Arsenal versus Brentford. So guys, basically, we got the job done. It wasn't in any doubt in my mind. I was confident going into this one. We beat Brentford at the Emirates 2-0. It was a comfortable victory in the end. Yeah, so let's get into the lineup. Couple of changes. Benny Blanco in for Julian Timber. Hincapié Mosquera again at the back. Calafiore at left back. Into the midfield, Declan Rice and Zubimendi. Alongside the captain, his first start in a long time, Martin Ødegaard. On the left-hand side was Gabriel Martinelli. I think, yeah, he deserved to have that start again. Out front, Merino. And on the right-hand side was Noni Madueke, which I thought was, yeah, a good shout, really. Give Saka a rest. Play Noni up there, who was the main protagonist of the first half. Yeah, he had a good half. He definitely did, and he warranted his start in the team. I thought the first half we controlled that very, very well. Brentford tactic was mainly throw-ins, really. That's the biggest threat, was throw-ins, which, to be fair, we dealt with quite comfortably, quite easily. Raya had one save to make in that half. Brilliant save from a corner from Brentford. Bullet header directly at him. Great reactions. Hand to it, big hand, off the bar. Brilliant stuff. And that was the extent of his work in that half, really. Like I said, Noni Madueke was the main protagonist in that half for us. Got on the end of a couple of chances. Very unlucky not to score. Declan Rice with a beautiful whipped-in ball from the left-hand side. Noni Madueke felt like he was just going to slot it in, but Rico Henry got his foot to it, went out for a corner. Again, I think from another corner that we had, ball broke. Mosquera somehow won the ball. Slipped it through to Madueke. Again, just too slow. Couldn't get the ball out his feet quick enough. Ball got robbed off him. And yeah, that chance went begging. Another opportunity he created for himself. Fast feet. This guy is very, very good, by the way. Very, very good. All the fuss at the beginning of the season about signing this guy, it was absolutely crazy. This guy, if he could just sharpen up on his finishing, he will be brilliant. He'll be immense for us. But yeah, twinkle toes in the box, created some space for himself, had a shot on goal. Again, keep him safe. But yeah, all round, I thought everyone played well in that first half. Again, guys, another injury to another player. Mosquera went down innocuously. Off, went up for a header, won the header. He landed a bit awkwardly. Seemed to have jarred something in his leg or his knee. Had to come off. Julian Timber came on in his place, so we got to see Julian Timber at the back. He looks very comfortable as a centre-back as well. Just as good as he is as a full-back, but at the back, very, very comfortable indeed. Partnered up well with Hincapié. Hincapié had another good game as well. That guy is very good in the air, man. Very, very good in the air. Very composed as well. Looked a bit more composed tonight as opposed to against Chelsea, but yeah, good performance from him. Ben White was excellent. He created the first goal for us. Play between Noni Madueke, Ben White. Madueke with a cheeky little back flick around the back to Ben White. Ben White, beautiful cross. Who's there to finish it? Mikel Merino. That's another headed goal for him. That guy is certainly clutch, man. He just bags. He bags for us. Yeah, so 1-0 to the Arsenal first half. It ended into the second half. A little bit of a different half. Didn't really play as expansively as we'd like to. It was a bit bitty, a bit choppy. Of course, Brentford had to be more on the front foot. They tried their best, but I think we contained them very well. Dealt with everything they had, all their threats, the long throws. They had a few corners, but yeah, dealt with quite comfortably in the end. So there were some changes in the second half. Saka came on for Madueke, and Gabriel Martinelli came off and entered Eza. And yeah, so they got into the game. So we strengthened up the team. It looked all right for the first 5-10 minutes. Yeah, we had a bit about us, and then we kind of dropped off a little bit again. And the urgency kind of went out of the team. We was winning 1-0. It was comfortable. Lo and behold, Declan Rice comes off, goes down, holding the back of his calf. Hopefully it's not a serious thing. Hopefully it's precautionary. But he came off. Gyökeres came on. Yeah, Merino dropped into the midfield. And yeah, that guy, he ran himself into the ground today, Merino, and so did Declan Rice. Superb performance again from him. Yeah, a couple of more chances were created. Calafiori was all over the place today. That guy, he just pops up all over the place. He had a few shots on goal towards the end of the game. Eventually, one of them dropping for Saka, who kind of lost his balance on the shot, didn't get nothing on it. It rolled towards the goal line, and Callaghan made the save. But moments later, Saka made it 2-0 to the Arsenal. Brilliant little move there. Brilliant ball through the middle from Merino, slicing them open. Saka cuts back onto his left foot, hits the shot. Callaghan gets a hand on it, but not enough, and the ball just bounces into the empty net. 2-0 to the Arsenal, as I said, and that was it. Game over, wrapped up, and that was at the end of the game. So it was 60 minutes of added time. Yeah, game over. Fully deserved win, I thought. Played pretty well. Like I said, the first half was a lot better. The second half, a little bit bitty, a little bit, there's not much urgency going on, but I think we was fully in control of that game. And yeah, when we needed to score, got the goal, wrapped up the game. And there we have it. Yeah, man, just extending the lead at the top, back to 5 points over City. I think Chelsea were losing as the game ended. So if they lose, it's 9 points ahead of them. But Villa, who we have next, yeah, they won their game, and it's just like they're up there. They're up into third. So it's very interesting now, this league. Very, very interesting indeed. So I look forward to the game on Saturday. But guys, that's the match reaction. Let me know your views. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Like the video, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you in another video. Peace.